Hi kids, in this video we're going to be practicing writing, or not writing, but counting up to 15. And to stick with our dinosaur theme, we're going to be using some dinosaur eggs, but they're a little boring, so we're going to add some spots to them to help us count. And we're using these dabbers, but you could just use a pencil, colored pencils, crayons, markers, whatever you got will work just fine for this. All right. So let's start with our green egg here. And take this color. We're going to start off our counting. All right, so I'm going to just put the dots here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I like to do the dots like this, so that way it matches up with the dice. It's a little bit easier to recognize that this is the number 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's take our next one here. Put a cap on that. Grab our next color. We're gonna go 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So doing the same thing. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, slide those over. We have one more. Do our last set here. So we've got, that one didn't turn out. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Let's go ahead and count this one more time. So we have 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right, so let me see if you can get this all in shot here so we can see everything. All right, and I did this a very specific way because later on, next week or the week after, we're gonna start talking about skip counting, and that's just a way to help us count faster. So if you look here, each of our eggs has 5 dots on it, so we could skip count by the number 5 up to 15. But we'll talk a lot more about that and go a little bit more in depth next week or the week after. So for right now, let's just practice counting here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll do our next set of 5. So we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we'll do our last set of 5. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So it takes 3 groups of 5 to count up to 15. All right, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you learned something new. We'll see you in the next one.